Hey guys, Casey here. Alright, here's our next video. So, this is just talking about Nintendo. This video is just about it. And what I think they should do and all that good stuff. So, a lot of people have been complaining that there's a lack of power for the Nintendo. So, what I think Nintendo should do is, if they decided, which I don't think they should do this, but if they decided to do something, they need another Wii U, one that has power, more power, tons of horsepower, comparable to the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. Then they should offer an exchange, where you would take your Nintendo Wii to a retailer or something like that. Not a mail-in rebate. I think that would be stupid for them to go on a mail-in rebate. But offer people. Let's say the Wii U costs. Let's say Wii U 2.0. Let's say it costs $399, and then you pay $350 for your Wii U. Let's go ahead and swap these out. Bam, bing, bong. And here you go. Here's the new one. If you pay $350, then hey, you just got to pay $50 to upgrade. I talked to some people about this. They thought that's a good idea, or that at least they would. They actually own one, and they would, because, well, something with more power. Yeah. Anyways, so what that's what I think they should do if they went that route. I don't think they should. I think history has shown if you tarnish your reputation, you're kind of for examples, well, you're kind of effed. But here's a couple of examples. You have Sega. I mean, I love Sega, and honestly, there's probably a bunch of Sega games that are in my top 25 games of all time. Maybe I'll do a list for you guys. I don't know, but anyways, Sega Saturn, Sega CD, those failed. I never had those. I had the Genesis when I was a kid, and then I got the 64, and that was my console. Excuse me. Yeah. Explain that. The Genesis and the NES were all my family consoles, but the 64 is my first console. So, even though I had I believe we had 2 or 3 NESs at my house when I was really little, and so I think there was one for every room. But I think I was the only one who ever played it. I'm a guy. Give me games. Games for days. But yeah, that's what happened to Sega. Sega doesn't make consoles anymore. Obviously. So something like this could ruin Nintendo. I mean, doing that could ruin Nintendo. You can't. Nintendo can't go third party. I mean, well, they've developed a better console. No, that's just silly. Like I said, if let's see, keep selling the Wii U and then offering an exchange, even if you bought your Wii U at this time, and you just have to pay the difference, which isn't. I don't think that's a bad idea, because they're still going to get Wii U sales while they're working on this console, and they're still going to release games for it. So to me, that's a win-win if they decided to go that route. Let's look at Xbox, okay? This is how ironic it is. So my original Xbox, I had problems with it. My 360, not one until I had the console for 5 years, taking it to my buddies' houses, and I mean, I've always had the hottest room in the house, no air conditioning, a fan, so I mean, like, in the summertime when I play games, I mean, like, my room literally is at least 90 degrees all the time. And I'm talking about hard playing when you play for 6 hours straight, stuff like that. No, didn't do that very often, but I've never had a red ring or anything like that. Never had any issues until I have a right now on my 360. There's an issue with the disc tray, and I had to get the laser like realigned or something like that. My laser went out basically. It was a cheap fix, but my disc tray on my 360 it is off track. So sometimes if I put a disc, sometimes it'll do this. It'll close without me before I can put a disc in, and it's a pain in the butt to get out. But usually, if I have a disc in, it's not that big of a problem. So I might take it back to the place and see if they'll fix it. Hopefully for free. But what I'm talking about, the reason why I just brought up the Xbox is because look how tarnished Microsoft's reputation is. I mean, tarnished. Their rep is tarnished because of the Red Ring of Death. Tarnished. I mean, people, yeah, I mean, I never had an issue, thank goodness, but a lot of people have. So, obviously, a lot of people have. Now, I love my 360 to death, and so, well, as much as you love a console to death. But anyways, enough of that. So that's my 2 cents on what Nintendo should do, just to get people off their back about not having power and all that garbage. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about in the comments below. If Nintendo did do this, or should they not? I want to know what you guys think. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys, and stay awesome. Have a great day.